Morning Market Call. I'm Doug Mumford, and with me today is Tyler White. Thanks for being on the show, Tyler.
Yeah, it's good to be here. Thanks.
Today we're talking about and announcing the Adobe Omniture Web Analytics Competition. The deadline for signing up for this competition is this week, so we wanted to talk a little bit about it.
That's right. Actually, today they had the kickoff, which you can see online, but you need to sign up to be in the competition by Tuesday. I think that's the 21st at 12 o'clock midnight.
Okay, so there's still time for you to sign up if you're watching this on Monday. And Tyler, what is the competition all about? What does it involve? Why would a student want to participate?
Okay, so this is this is Adobe's competition now. It used to be run by Omniture, and Omniture has a lot of tools, web analytics tools. I'm sure some of you are familiar with them. And basically, this competition is about using those tools to help one of Adobe's clients to perform better. And so anybody who knows anything about web analytics or just is interested in technology companies in general can learn a lot in this competition and also show off some of the skills they have.
Yeah. So what are the prizes available? That's what everyone wants to know. What do I win if I place in this competition?
Yeah, this competition is actually a big deal. I've seen lots of other competitions that offer you a couple $1,000s for winning. In fact, should we show off what we've got? BYU's actually done really well in these competitions in years past. Last year, the first place team got $10,000 and the third place team got $2,500. But this year, Adobe's actually upped the ante and they're giving $15,000 away to the first prize team, which is awesome. Behind that, second place gets $7,500 and third place gets $3,500.
Now, Tyler, remind me, who was your teammate last year on your winning team?
It's actually been a long time since last year, but it was actually you. Remember that?
That's right.
That's when we kind of got to know each other.
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
Tyler and I actually were on the third place team last year. And I actually felt that the competition, being able to put on my resume that I had put time into learning the web analytics tool and that I was an analytical person, actually helped me as I was looking for internships. It was a talking point in interviews. Did you feel the same way?
Definitely. Like we already showed, winning $15,000 is great. That'll cover tuition here at BYU easily. But for me, I interviewed with a couple tech companies. I was looking for an internship, and I just had a bullet point about this competition on my resume. And regardless of who I was interviewing with, they always end up asking me about this. They wanted to know what I knew about Omniture, what I had done with the tools, just web analytics in general. And so I was able to say that not only was I familiar with it, but I could prove that I could use them and do well. And I think that ended up helping me out a lot.
Yeah. And are you planning on competing this year?
Actually, no. They're not allowing anybody who won or competed, was a finalist in the competition from last year, to compete. And so I would love to help other people out as much as I can, but we're not allowed to compete.
So what are a couple tips for people because there were 100 teams that initially signed up for the competition, and your team placed third. What are some tips you can give people that are looking to do well? Well,
our team placed third, and I actually think we had a great team because in this competition, you need to be able to analyze data, look at a lot of quantitative things and be able to just kind of pull out nuggets, of insight. And that's kind of the first step. But that's not good enough to win this competition. From there, you need to be able to present your findings and really kind of show a logical argument for why, you think whatever client Adobe's working with ought to, change their site in some way. And I think that's actually what you, Doug, did for our team. You were able to present, the findings that we were able to pull out in a very logical way, and also, present yourself well for the final competition. And so I think to do well in this competition, you should find a team that both has somebody who knows how to do quantitative things, maybe someone who has a history with web analytics or SEO or things like that, and then also someone who presents themselves really well. It's just does a good job up on stage in front of people and can answer questions, and that'll probably be the best for you.
Thanks for coming on, Tyler. Again, the website, if you're interested, awac.byu.edu. You still have time to sign up and find a team. And any other thoughts?
No, check out the website. This year there's 6 other colleges that we're competing with, and so that's really good for us. And you'll be able to see who those are on the website.
Also, check out other episodes of Morning Market Call. We have 1 episode up on the website per day. That's mmc.byu.edu. I'm Doug Mumford. Thanks for being with us today.
Morning Market Call is brought to you by the Marriott School of Management in cooperation with the Brigham Young University Department of Communications. MMC is made possible by generous donations from Larry Tasjan and Gary Williams. This show was produced by Jeff Butler, Janessa Cloward, David Wood, and Doug Mumford, with line producing by Beth Grimmett. For more information, please follow us on Twitter and Facebook.